right, chat, are you ready? Are you ready for the connections? For the Wordle? For the boss of battles? The battle of bosses? I'm ready for this, Bob. We're gonna smash this boss today, chat. We're gonna smash it! Smash it! I did some experimentation last night. I did some testing last night with runes and figuring out what rune combination gives me the highest damage numbers. And, it was pretty close to what we had, not exactly what we had, and I have a question for chat too when it comes to the game, when we get to the game, because I saw there's a chance to respec your character. I did a little running around in the game. I had those keys, the Pilgrim's keys or whatever they are, so I went to the Pilgrim area in the game and I was running around the Super Trolley zones trying to find what this key opened, and I finally discovered that it opens up a room with a chest and a set of armor in it. Not really helpful to us. But I was just curious to know what that key opened. Hi, Salem's. How are you? What's it say? You finally fell asleep after 3:30 a.m. the other night. You finally got some sleep in from the insomnia attack. I'm glad to hear it. I did not stream last night, Salem's. I was all achy and painy. Let me get the screen up here. Boom, there we go. Now I'm all set up. Cheers, chat. I was all achy and painy, I think because of the weather. We had a big storm. Hi, Reg. How are you? Celtar, Pippity Poppity, Mr. Lurker. Nice to see you guys. I was all achy and painy last night. I just needed some downtime. Look at me all scruffy. I didn't even shave for you guys yet. Tonight, when we do Batman tonight, I did not realize how close to the end of the game we are. Literally, I think we're like minutes from the end of the game. But we have the DLC. I don't know how long that is. Cold Heart. There's a DLC I've never played. So we'll finish Arkham Origins tonight and play the DLC, Cold Heart, and smash a boss and open up a new area in Lords of the Fallen today. I know I got my bum flop. I'm gonna get rid of that today. I went swimming today. I got in 40 laps at the pool and had a shower at the pool, so I'm not stinky or smelly, but I had to wash the chlorine off, but I didn't have my shaving gear with me, so I'll do another hot. After I'm making beef and broccoli for dinner tonight, so that's in the slow cooker. Did that after I came home from swimming, made the beef and broccoli, got that slow cooking for dinner tonight, and hanging with you guys this afternoon. Then dinner, shower, shave, a little rest, back at it tonight for Batman. I'm glad you got some sleep, Salem. You're feeling better, hopefully. You ready? Let's do it. Let's warm up the Gigabrains. Mama Quick said she got connections in 4. So she was perfect today, chat. So she's thrown down the gauntlet. She's thrown down the glove. 394 deaths in Lords of the Fallen, and counting. And counting. Firehammer Guy is probably the hardest boss I fought the whole game. Some of you guys were saying you didn't fight him with fire, you fought him with Wither, and maybe Wither would have been easier, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't fill the whole room up. He probably does just as much damage, but maybe you're not as stun locked as you are with the fire lines. I'm learning how to dance him though, so we're gonna wreck that guy today. Here are your words for Wordle. For connections. Poker, dice, charm, melt, chip, spell, slice, log, great cards, curse, shred, crumble, hex, slots, and flute. I see one immediately. Because of who I am. Yeah, Salem's, you got it. That's the one I see. Dice, chips, cards, and slots. Casino paraphernalia. Dice, chips, cards, and slots. If this is not one, then Pippity Poppity is 100% correct. 0 out of 10 game, right? Let's try it. Yes, things seen at a casino. 100%. 100%. Now what? Melt, spell, slice, log. Great charm, cursed, shred, crumble, hex, poker, flute. Crumble is the word that stands out to me. Spell, charm, curse, and hex. Forms of magic. I like that. Spell. Hey, Appletree, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Cheers to Sociable. You gotta go for Dynamic Fiend, by the way. I don't know if he's around or if he's lurking, but Dynamic Fiend is our MVP. He won yesterday. I thought Apple had it with liver, and Dynamic Fiend got it with liner. So maybe Apple's out for revenge today. Get him today. Pull him off the ladder, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, now. Spell, charm, curse, and hex, right? Forms of magic. Let's try it. Yes, a bit of magic. Little bit of magic. Nice. Crumble, melt, shred, and slice. I like that. I saw that. Well, what about great, though? You sure not great? I'll do it. Crumble, melt, shred, and slice. All right. Should we do it? Hit it. Yes! Ways to prepare cheese. It was cheese specific. Good thing you didn't listen to me. Poker, grate, log, and flute. Parts of a fireplace. Found around a fireplace. All right, Mama Quicks. I'll let her know that we are also perfect. That we cannot be outdone. All right. The warm-up has started. Now the challenge begins, chat. Dynamic Fiend is MVP. If you are lurking, if you're in the background, if you're there, you get the first word of the day, the first Wordle word. Speak now or forever hold your peace, or I shall open up the words for chat. If you have a word in mind, let us know, and I will drop it in the first slot. If you are not with us, I will allow chat. First come, first serve deal. Seems like it's your game, chat. Who wants to get us started? Who's gonna reach up and pull sleeping Dynamic Fiend off the ladder? Horse. Let's do it. Is it horse? Not horse, but a good word. You've locked in the R. The H and the E need to be put in a new spot. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? R. Where would the H go relative to the R? Probably be something like an R, like a blank blank R blank, like an R blank H, something like that. Like maybe like an RTH, or maybe not, or I don't know. Shred, no S, yeah, no S. It could be second letter, could be blank HR, E blank. That does, like a THR, like thread, but that wouldn't fit. We'd need 6 letters for thread. What else is like shred? Shred, thread. Oh, I got one. I can think of one. I got one in my head. Shred, thread. I got one in my head. But I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be the MVP. I want to award the MVP. I don't want to play your game. That's why Connections. I get to play Connections. I don't get to play Wordle. Come on, Apple Trees. Come on, buddy. Give me something good here. I want to see you on that ladder again. I want to see you climbing I want to see you on the 5th rung of the ladder and pippity-poppity in full panic mode. That's what I want. Or anybody on the 5th rung of the ladder and pippity-poppity in full panic mode. He's in a meeting, so you can take full advantage. Although it could be a lie. He's done it before, not lied, but he's come in at the last moment. He's kicked the door of the arcade open in a cloud of smoke. 2 girls sitting in a Mustang, 2 hot chicks holding his beer, and stolen from you guys. So he's side-eyeing right now. He's in his meeting, but one of his eyes is glancing over to this board. The brain is clicking and ticking in his head. Through. Let's try it. Is it through? Oh, come on! Come on! What the hell? What the hell? Salem's comes in strong with absolute inspiration. I tell you, that was way, way beyond. Now you just kick Mama Quicks' ass. She's not going to be happy. I'm going to have to let her know about that. I think it took 5 in Wordle. I think she said 5, or did she say 3? I forget what she said today. Well done. Jesus. I was thinking bread. I was way off. I was going to go B. But it couldn't have been bread because R is in the middle. Oh, it couldn't have been bread. I was thinking bread, but it couldn't have been bread. Wow, that's a good play. Well done. All right, there you go. Salem's in 2, chat. Salem's has achieved stardom. She's pulled poor Dynamic Fiend off the ladder. You'll probably find out later that he's laying on the crash mat and he's no longer on the ladder. Salem's is back in her rightful place, defying and daring all of you to come after her tomorrow. Let's go. You ready for some Lords of the Fallen? Reg, I got a question for you about this game, bud. I think you'll know the answer. Does it cost anything to respec your character? Does respecking have a cost? Because I see that Pieta will respec me, but I don't know if there's a cost attached to that. I didn't do any respecking. I went on. I was feeling all achy and gross last night, so because of the weather and my sinuses, so I didn't stream last night, and I went to bed early. Of course, since I went to bed early, I was up super late. I got up late in the morning, and I got on to Lords of the Fallen, because I was actually, what I was doing was I was looking for wither, what do you call it? Frostbite salts. Which I found, by the way. Frostbite salts, in case anyone wants to know. The wiki is wrong. Well, it's not exactly wrong, but it's not properly written up or complete. You can get frostbite salts from those dogs in the wintry area. In the winter wasteland area, you know those dogs? They drop frostbite salts. You can get frostbite salts from those dogs. They drop it at about a rate of 1 in 5 to... like a 20% drop rate. I got the frostbite salts because I was interested in knowing. I thought they were really good. Turns out they're not that good. It turns out I did some testing. Turns out that fire is better than frostbite against the guy that uses fire, which is really weird. So fire was better. Fire was the best thing that I found. I even tried holy salts because I was running around with that pilgrim's key to go look at that pilgrim's door way in the past that we did. And I opened up the pilgrim's door and got a set of armor out of there. And on my way, I killed a couple of minor enemies that dropped some holy salt. So I tried the holy salt. That's not very good either. The fire was the best. Then what I did was I went and I mixed and matched and switched and changed up all my runes until I figured out which runes were the best, most damaging runes, and locked those down on the weapons. I put everything else that I have, I threw it, I either sold it or put it into storage, so it's not on my character anymore. Then I saw that Pieta offers respec, and I thought, ooh, maybe I should respec, but I didn't do it because I didn't know if it had a cost. So I thought I would just wait and see what you guys in chat said. You need an item for respec, an 8K. Only 8K, that's all you need? 8K per respec, and you can change around as many points as you want. You did the same thing, Only Son, you respect. You need the Rebirth Chrysalis and 8K souls. I know it doesn't make sense, Celtar. I know it doesn't make sense. I found out that those dogs dropped the frostbite salts because I went to that area. I put a seed up in that area, and because we don't need the seed from where we are, and I went because they said the wiki said that the enemies in the winter wastelands are the ones that drop frostbite salts. I could not get them to drop frostbite salts, but then I noticed one of the dogs did. So then I farmed up the dogs and got about 4 frostbite salts off them and figured out, well, I can get it from them if they're really good. But it turns out the fire was actually better, which seemed weird. I have the ability to respec with her. I need 8K, do I? because Chrysalis Rebirth. I can do it.
Our holy work continues.
They're offering it. I can do it. But I didn't see anywhere on here I didn't really look though. I didn't see anywhere on here that it said it cost me anything. Unless it's those respec items that I have 2 of. Is that what I need? So what does that mean? So if I respec, then it means I use up one of those respec items. So I'll have 1 left. Is that what it is? So I didn't know I need 8k souls though. Because it seems like I could just do it and confirm. I haven't done anything. Maybe I won't even do it. I just saw it here. And I didn't see anywhere that it said it cost me, but maybe if I press confirm, it'll tell me that it's going to have a cost. Because what I could technically do, like what am I right now?
Let Aureus's will.
Not saying I'm going to do this, but what I am right now as a character is agility 66. So I've got a plus 188 and a plus 130, right? I could literally hammer all my points into agility.
Our holy work continues
at the expense of everything else. I could literally just hammer all of this into here because I got a lot of points. And what would that put me at? That would put me at 210 and 150. That's a considerable increase in output damage. But of course, that's at the expense of my vitality and my endurance. But I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I did notice it there. Anyway.
Let Aureus's will be done.
I don't think I've got my character I found out that the runes that were the best. I took everything off the character. It's all in storage or sold. Actually, I got a few things I could actually sell right now. Because I did a little run around in the other areas looking for that pilgrim's door, which I found. So I could sell that stuff off that I picked up.
You again.
Could sell these things off. I've got, what's this one? Increased physical damage. That's the one I'm wearing, I think. This was the outfit that I got. Sacred Resonance leggings, Sacred Resonance bell, Sacred Resonance garb, Avowed helm, and Sacred Resonance gauntlets. That was the thing that I got from the Pilgrim's place. Get rid of these. Get rid of this. I might keep that one Sacred Resonance set. I don't know what makes it so great that they had locked it away in a special place. Yeah, I don't have 8K, but that's not hard to get. 8K would be easy to get because I could just go and hit that Thimblehead guy, but I don't even know if I want to do that. See, I even have Wither Salts. I don't want any of this stuff. Sell all this stuff off. I'm just going to fight the guy as we are, I think. Bleed salts. I might hold on to those for later. Might be good for later, right? I could use those in the fight. Sell this thing. Farming time. Yeah, I don't think I want to run. Not yet. I think I just want to keep working on him with what I got. I think we practiced the parry a whole bunch yesterday. I put the most damaging. I went around hitting enemies and testing the runes out for the best runes. And what's the name of this rune here that I have? Ixon. I think that's the one that I found that was good. Yeah, Ixon is the one I'm using. So these were the best runes. It turns out that the increased physical damage while dual wielding and the straight up increased physical damage plus only this one's applying. These two don't have any effect because I don't have anything I can put there any better than what's there. So it was the increased physical damage while dual wielding that turned out to be the best ones for damage on him without any fire or anything, just straight hitting him. So I have those on. So that other one that I have, I can sell it then. Actually, I could probably, what I could do is I could store it. I could store it, right? because I'm gonna go store this armor that I fought for yesterday when I was doing the Pilgrim's mission with the key. So let's store this armor that I got with the Pilgrim's key. That was the only thing you could get with the Pilgrim's key. I put away all of the rings. I looked at all the rings do to figure out which rings give me the best damage and stuff, and I have those ones on. Put these away. Some spells I can put away. Put this rune away. That's it. So I've got literally nothing. I sold everything and then put all the rings and runes that aren't useful to me, that are just distracting, away. I found out that obviously the fire ring is the best because we're using fire on the blade, right? And I also found out that the nimble ring with the agility attribute is good. Oh, I got 3 more things I can sell here. I don't want this stuff. I can sell those to Gerlinda as well. Any better throwables? No, the throwable that I have is the best throwable. That throwable I have is like the highest throwable I got that I could tell. Simply because some of them do equal damage, but they don't give you the healing mat. So this one I have does the same damage as the other good ones, but it also has the extra effect of having healing. We sell this stuff. So I was gonna sell this. Sell those. I don't use magic. I'll keep that. I'll keep the bleed. This burn resistant stuff useless. All those bombs and resistant stuff, and they don't have any. But maybe on regular enemies, but on these bosses they hit so hard that it negates all that stuff. All right, there we go. So I've got like literally nothing. That's my all is 3 items on my body. That's it. Okay. I'm ready. I do have 12. Hang on. I shouldn't go in there with cash. Let's spend that on fire salts.
You again.
How many can I buy? What have I got? 1250? Oh, I got 1210. Oops.
You again.
Oops. There we go. That's it. That's all I can do. Let's put the fire salts on. Our belt, they're already on. And that's it, chat. Let's go. Let's go. That's all we can do. So yesterday we had it at about 414, right? I'll show you what the better rings and the better rings. This is just gonna be, I'm just gonna practice. It's just gonna be a practice run because I want to show you the increase. So with the better rings and the better runes, not including the increase in fire damage when I put fire on the blade, I went from 414. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. Hang on. To 433. So that's, that's a decent increase. So from 414 to 433 is what we got. So like an increase in 19 HP. Damn that. Those lines of fire are the worst. They just cost me. Shit. using up all my health. That charged attack was pretty good. Damn it, that cost. Oh, he's getting crazy now. He's trying all of his quick tricks. When he gets around the halfway, he gets a little nutty with that. Look. Bro. I don't have any heals left. I got 8 seconds. Well, 4 seconds. If he lets me have any. He's angry. He is. He's fired up. He's pissed out. Oh, God. Oh, he's just putting it everywhere. Look at him. I'm dead. That wasn't bad, chat. That was without fire on the blades. That wasn't bad. That was without fire on the blades. Now let's put the fire on the blade and get the fire ring in effect. So we've got an extra, with the runes on that one ring, we've got an extra, what did I say? 16? 18. We've got an extra 18 HP damage, and if I put the fire on, what was that? 433? So let's put the fire on with the fire ring and see what that does. And don't forget, I also have the spears that I didn't throw. $483. So it puts another 50 damage per hit. I mean, that should be good, right? I don't get burned up. See, that's the problem. The only problem is the fire. So I'm getting 483 a hit, Chad. I got 8 seconds of hits. Oh, 4 seconds of hits. Taking my 4 seconds. He's really trying hard. Look at him. He's just nothing but boom, boom, boom. Look at him with the boom, boom, boom. All you know is boom, boom, boom. Okay, I need to fire up. He's firing up. I'm firing up. Oh God, he's doing the lines. Oh, I'm caught up in it. I'm caught up in it. I'm caught up in it. I'm burning. Burning, I gotta roll. Bro, alright, enough of that. Come on, bro. God, it's everywhere. I'm dead. Oh. What happened to the
They all think they're special.
What happened to the HP flag thing? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What are you? Not sure what you're talking about. Oh! You're talking about the spears, throwing the spears. I just haven't thrown them. I can definitely throw them. You mean the recover your HP pole in the ground? I still got them. They're right here. They're on my. See, it's on my back. I can definitely start with that.
Do you have any idea how many corpses I've made?
I don't want to throw until he starts moving towards me because he'll roll it. See? There you go. There. Can't see. Can't see. Yeah, we're still on the boss, Pip. I'm practicing some. I'm practicing some new techniques. What's that? What's that? He's probably one of the funnest boss. Well, not fun. He's probably one of the hardest bosses. It's definitely the style I enjoy. I'm not so sure how much I feel about him making fire everywhere in the room, but when he gets really annoyed. But I do enjoy this fight way better than that frost fight. See if I can get a charged attack off on him. And how much damage? I want to see how much. Yeah, I'm in trouble. That's what I'm talking about. When he puts the fire in the room, you're in trouble.
They all think they're special.
You're gonna get that artist in my Discord to make me do overlays, emotes, and panels and get this guy one attempt. We're gonna have to shut that person down soon, Pip. I gave them benefit of the doubt to see if they'd actually get in chat and do any discussion, but I have a strong feeling that's just a spam bot. I have a strong feeling that's just a spam bot. I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind people advertising. Go for it. Go advertise in my chat. Advertise in my chat. Advertise in the Discord. There's spaces for that, right? But don't connect a spam bot and then don't actually engage at all, or just spam. No, it doesn't make any difference. You can kick them. I don't care. I just was giving them some more time. I know you were hot to press the button. I was going to give them some more time to see if they wanted to come in and to chat or the Discord and say something else, but they never do. So I think we're just dealing with a bot. See if I can crumble him. Practice my parries now. Man, my parries are sucking right now. My timing is off. There we go. There we go. I like the kick. The kick always makes me laugh because it doesn't do any damage. It's just funny. See, that's the one I can't parry, and I gotta stop trying to parry that. No, I'm dead. Listeners can eat your butte. I don't mind. Listen, I don't mind if you want to shout out your stream, you want to shout out your artwork, any of that. I go for it. Just don't do it. Only do it, and do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's all. If you're gonna stream and I don't mind you coming into my stream and saying, "Hey, I'm about to start my stream." I don't mind that. I just don't want only that and lines and lines and lines of it. Alright, let's get going here. What I could do is I could put the healing mat down. I don't think I used it, right? This guy's thirsty, chat. Alright, here we go. That third one is delayed. You notice that? The third overhand is a delayed throw. He's gonna get crazy now because I got, he's lower on health now. Ouch. Maybe I can crumble him, chat. there's just nowhere to go when he does that. It's just craziness. Maybe we can crumble him, chat. Practice his crazy side. You should be close to a crumble. Oh, damn, I timed that wrong. By the way, you're going to be streaming Elden Ring tonight at 5 p.m. There you go, chat. That's what I'm talking about.
Another
See? That's the way you do it. Now, so long as I don't see that like 10 more times back to back in the chat, that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Any of you streamers out there, anybody that streams, you could do that. I don't have a problem with that. Some streamers have a problem with that. I don't. You can do that to your heart's content. Just don't do it 15 times in one stream. Just shout it out a couple of times, and that's it.
You stand against me.
All right, I'm gonna do some parries. Let's get some serious parrying going on. Show Pippity Poppity this is a parry game. I don't even have to hit him. I could just break him with parries, chat. See how good that one was? Okay, those weren't very good. That one, I don't even know how to parry that. There he goes. Crumble. Now, how much damage does a charge attack do? 1,080. That's pretty good. That was as much as a crumble. Okay, you can't parry that. I think you can, but I didn't. There's the overhead slam. Another overhead slam. Parry. Hit him. Heal up. Yeah, that was a parry, but it took damage. Parry. He's gonna get crazy now. He's at the halfway point. See? Told you. He should be crumbling soon. He should be crumbling soon, chat. There he goes. Now let's get another strong attack in for 1,000. Okay. Oh god, I forgot that's fire. No, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. I knew it. It was my fault, my mistake. If I beat this guy with parries, chat, you have to tell Terrell. You're all witnesses. I don't know where to stand here, chat. Oh my god. There it goes again. Oh, chat. Chat, we got a chance here. We got a chance. Chat. Let's go. I did it with parries, chat. Let's go! And no fire on the blades. Let's go! Woo! That was a good fight. Let's go! We did it, Jack! Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Wait till Terrell hears about that. We did it with parries. I didn't even put fire on the blades. I didn't even use all of those beneficial. Well, I suppose I did because I still had to hit them. Easy game. Only 100 temps in 3 streams. Oh my God, we did it. Let's make it an even 400. It'll be easy to remember when we move on in. And I didn't even respec or anything. Boom. 8,000, we got 8,000. It only took me 2 or 3 days. It was 2 full streams and about the same time today as the stream 2 days ago. So an hour, 2 streams in an hour. And streams are 4 hours minus a half hour for Wordle and connections. So 3.5 to 7 plus an hour, half hour on the other 2. So 8 hours. It was 8 hours of actual boss fighting to beat that guy. For me. Maybe somebody else will go in here with a different build and this guy will be like nothing. So now, what does that do for me though? Because again, I thought once I beat him, like something here. Oh, it does. Okay, now I get an interact. Because before I could come in here, but nothing was happening. All right, before I do that, let's go get back into the world of the living. Get back into the world of the living. We did it! We did it, chat. Yes. I feel accomplished now for the day. Had a good swim, made dinner, killed a boss, played Wordles and Connections. Gonna have some Batman tonight. We're gonna probably, well, I was saying earlier, I didn't realize, I looked at the walkthrough for Origins, and we're literally minutes from the end. I didn't realize we were that close to the end of Origins, but we're gonna play the DLC. So we'll have a full Batman stream tonight. But we'll probably, when we start it, we'll probably finish the main game pretty quick. I didn't realize it was that close. The last thing we did in Origins was beat Bane down in the cell block, where you had to like sneak up behind him and grab him. But apparently there's a DLC called Cold Heart that features Mr. Freeze that I've never played, so that'll be fun to check out. So that'll be like a first-time playthrough thing. All right, what should I do with that 8,000? Suppose I should do something with it. How much do I need for a level? I think it's a lot, man. I think I need a lot for a level. What do I need for a level? 9-1. It's not that bad. Let's go to Bell Room. Kill him a couple of times and I can get a level. I've got 8. I only need I need like 1,100. Oh, finally got that guy. He was the hardest for me. It's so weird, right? Other people probably a lot of people struggled with the lamp guy on his fiery steed, on that bird that flies around. Probably a lot of people struggled with other bosses. I struggled a little bit with some bosses. Maybe this boss is not that much of a struggle for people. Especially if you had the, I don't know, was the Wither way better, Reg, or was he still super tough? Or did you have a build that was suited for that? I found he was my biggest challenge in the game so far. But I got this feeling that not so much for others, maybe. You don't even see, that's what I'm saying. You don't even remember that boss. Oh God, this guy's still alive? What the shit? Wow, I thought he was dead. Yeah, it's funny how bosses are, right? Like Dark Souls 3, I was on Struggle Bus for the longest time against that tree balls boss that rolls around and the floor breaks and you go below ground, and then a hand comes out of the middle of its stomach and it starts slapping you to death, and you have to hit all of the bubbles on its body. And I struggled with that guy for like a while, and that's like one of the easier bosses in the game, apparently, right? And then what's her name in the DLC, the 3-stage boss, the girl with the scythe, the magic scythe, Sister Frida. She wasn't as bad for me as the tree boss. It's so weird the way things are like that. Okay. Yeah, the one with the father that smacks the burning bowl. Like, you fight her in the beginning with the scythe and she disappears. She swipes it at you. And then the priest guy freaks out. Stole your soul. Yeah, that chick was a big problem for a lot of people. For me, it wasn't so bad. I think it was like a stream and a half for me, something like that. I mean, it was still a tough fight. I struggled greatly with the boss before that. What's it? The Gravekeeper guy, the Grave Tender with the giant wolf, the two-stage, like where you fight him and then with his 2 dogs or his 3 dogs, and then the giant wolf comes into the fight and dashes you and blows frostbite. I fought a lot harder with that boss. What should we spend this on, Chad? We know where we're spending it. Just gonna get more blunt force trauma. More blunt force trauma. Okay. So let's go and see what all the fuss is about. Beyond this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I know, we did it without even respecking or anything. I know, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, yes. But if any of you are wondering where you get your hands on frostbite salts, I didn't use them for that fight. Because I tried to figure... I thought... I got up last night, early in the morning actually, because I went to bed early. And it was in my mind to get the runes and find frostbite salts for the fight today. And turned out the frostbite salts weren't even as good as the fire salts. They were like 5 HP less or something. Holy salts were less too. And it didn't really matter because you couldn't get any buildup. That guy is impervious to poison, to bleed. He bleeds, but it doesn't like cause his health bar to go down on its own. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't get any buildup on him at all. So the fire ended up being the best thing on him, which is weird. But it's funny because every once in a while he drops fire salts in the fight. Like, you saw those little golden... Every once in a while he drops them, so maybe that's the hint. All right, we're here. But all I wanted to do was, I took all the runes off and I hit him to figure out what the base number was, and then I started putting the runes on. Then I put them on one weapon only under controlled circumstances, and then put them on the other weapon and mixed and matched, and finally came up with this combo, which does the most dry sword damage. I don't have any enhanced fire or anything like that runes. I do have a ring that does that, which I put on. So I ended up getting a combo that I managed to pump it up to, what was it, 433 as opposed to 414. All right, chat, progress, let's go. Something's gonna happen here. We're going into this castle. I think Terrell said yesterday, there's the beacon, the last beacon we gotta do. I'm assuming there's another boss. It's gotta be a deer, right? We gotta fight a deer, I'm assuming. I thought that creature we fought on the bird was a deer, but it's not. That's kind of like his minion, right? The lamp something. I looked up its name, the lamp something. I forget what it's called. So I'm assuming there's this whole castle to do and a deer, at least one more boss fight and a beacon to cleanse, right? If not more. All right, unlock this gate. We've earned the right. We beat the Wayfarer, the Iron Wayfarer. Yeah, process of elimination to find the best combo, yeah. I was asking that question in chat yesterday. I'm trying to figure it out, but while I'm talking and stream and fighting the boss and trying to be entertaining, it's kind of boring for me to do that. So I did all the boring work last night, mixing and matching. It wasn't a huge increase, 18 extra HP, but per hit, so helped out for sure. I'm gonna play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth or on or close to release. Probably not, Pip. Go for it, buddy. We won't be double streaming. I might do The Man Who Erased His Name at some point because they have the English dub. I looked at it and I wasn't sold on it for the other night. We went to Batman Origins, if you remember. I wasn't sold on streaming that the other night. I do like the Yakuza games. I heard that one is cool because they added some. It's more old school and they added some like weird, like, fun, like, 007 gimmicks to it, like things that he can do, like slidey shoes and like some weird, like, gimmicks in the fights to that game. I might play that one, even though the time that I looked at it, it didn't hit me as something I wanted to do then. I may end up doing that at some point. But, no, Infinite Wealth, no, I won't be doing that. If I do any, it'll be the Man Who Erased His Name. First, at least, and I probably won't get to Infinite Wealth for a while, so feel free, brother. I mean, don't, I'm only guessing you're asking that because you're thinking maybe you're going to stream it, and you don't want to, like, have both your stream and my stream be streaming the same thing. If you're thinking that, don't worry about it, because I won't be getting to that for a while. Yeah, every little bit helps, Jazzman. You're right. All right, let's go. Definitely going to stream it. Was wondering if you were to. I may at some point. I'll probably check out yours and make up my mind from your experience. I'm sure when you play it, you're going to love it, and then you're going to have your, you know, you're going to have your pippity-poppity criticisms. You're going to have your moments when you're like I do. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. I really like this game. But I have my moments like that Hollow Crow fight, which just is awful, that I hate. Other people like, oh, Terrell. Chat will back me up on this. You know how we killed this boss, Terrell? Do you know how we did it? Do you know how we killed this boss? We channeled somebody. We channeled our inner patron saint of Perry. I would say maybe 70% of my action in that fight was parries. I would say it was in the range of 70%. I said Terrell would be proud. Well, I mean, I can't lie because you can always go and look at the VOD, right? So, there you go. True story, right? We did it with the parries. Actually, I even forgot to put fire on the blade. I was getting so into the parries. You know what it really was? Well, it was the parries for sure, but what it really was that entire stream yesterday. We practiced the second half of the fight, and I kind of learned how to move against his fill in the room with fire. I kind of learned how to not. I still got hit by it today, but I kind of learned how to maybe not get as much damage out of that. So I was able to extend my time in the arena, and I only needed a small extension because we were getting him down to his name, right? We were getting the red line down to his name. I just needed that small extension, but the parries definitely paid off because I totally forgot to. I was so concentrated on timing his swings, I forgot to fire up my flames on my swords. So we still have all those fire papers to play with. I think I got like 80-something fire papers. All right, let's do a left-hand perimeter search. Oh, let's play with this guy. See if these guys shouldn't be as hard anymore, right? Unless they buff these guys too. Because since the last time I fought one of these guys, I've had some significant increases in output. I think they buffed them, chat. I think they buffed them, chat. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, wow. One hit kill. Oh, he's dead now because I got 8 seconds of damage. He took about 8 swings to kill, and now I'm on the dark side. Unless we find an idol. Of course. Is there an idol around? Oh, not one of you guys. God damn it. I gotta focus on this thing. This thing's gotta go. Otherwise those enemies keep respawning. Or she keeps hatching more or whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of fire papers. I have a lot. Probably more than 80, Pip. Because a couple of times we farmed yesterday and we spent it on fire papers. I've got 82 fire papers. 82 fire papers. Mine are fire papers. Oh, maybe that's a good thing. I got a shortcut door opened up. Or, maybe not a shortcut door. Just a, probably just a way out, really. But I got that gate opened up now. You kind of have to come down here to get that open, I guess, right? Because it won't lock on from above. Now, if I can find the idol. Oh no! Oh, this is a bad area. This is a bad area. Look at this area. I got the Grim Reaper. I got slappers. I got two fire throwing dogs. Okay, that's a bad zone. That's a bad zone. I got the above thing open now. Oh, do I have any seeds before we proceed? I have 2, okay. So this is Adir's castle. That's like ultimately my goal, yeah? To get that. You can't stun lock this dog? This dog's not a stun lockable dog? Okay. What's up, little old lady? How are you? This is a great game, little old lady. I'm really enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. Once you get used to the new mechanic, and you settle down to the fact that you're going to get absolutely trolled in every corner you turn, like I just did. Once you realize that's going to happen, it kind of makes sense to me. I mean, at first I was playing as like a Souls game, which it is, Souls-like game, but it's way trollier than any Souls game I've played. But then you realize that when you die, you don't actually die. You get like a second chance to live. And you can put your own checkpoints down so long as you put them on those. They're pretty generous with where you can put them. Those two things alone mean that you actually can live longer than you would in a Souls game. You die in a Souls game, you're dead. It's permanent, you know, you got to go back from the bonfire. Here you can have a second chance at life in the Umbral world, as trolly as that is, and also throw checkpoints down so you don't have to do the whole run from the bonfire again. So considering they do that in this game, making the game harder between sections kind of makes sense. Although they go out of their way. I will say they go out of their way, like the area around this corner over here, wherever it was. They do get pretty crazy with... Ah, see? Okay. Dogs that breathe fire and shit. But I'm pretty strong now in my character because we're in late stages of the game. This guy that like has like a machine gun and hot railway ties and a giant sword on flames, and meanwhile everything else going on in the area. They do get pretty crazy with the troll. Even so, but more doable with the extra life. Oh, and that's it. I would suggest leveling your vitality up a lot. I didn't. I did a bit. I spent it all on my agility on my weapon, so I'm a bit of a glass cannon. I added some, like, I added some later. I probably would have benefited having more agility. Oh, sorry, more vitality for my runs. I highly recommend the Umbral Eye that I have on. Whichever one it is, it gives you the extra 8 seconds in transition, because that's, it ends up really only being about 4 seconds. Because it counts the timer from the moment you die, from the moment you transition, and you're in an animation for about 4 seconds. So you don't really get useful hits out of that, but it's still worth it. Okay, we want to, I know I can walk around there, but I want to see what's over here. There's more troll here. Like fire-breathing dogs. And their buddies. You can't do that. Sorry, exploding fire-breathing dogs. You can't kick that guy to stun him, like the other dogs. Okay, or jumping, flame throwing. Okay. Mental note, don't use strong attack, it's too slow. Does that thing reset, or is it still set up for me? I don't really want to go in there because it's nasty in there. Well, actually, it's not nasty in Umbral World. I mean, it's not nasty in Real World. It does not stay set up. Does it, or doesn't it? Oh, it does. It does. Okay, okay, we're good. The bosses, pretty good. Not bad, little old lady, not bad. To be honest, I wouldn't say they're on the level of, they're better than Dark Souls 2 bosses, not as good as Dark Souls 3 bosses. How about that? There's a couple bosses in here that I wasn't a fan of because they were, like one of them, when I think back on it now, the one with the lady with the bow and the dogs, once you learn you can double kick the dogs to like immediately stun them and kill them, that fight becomes way easier. I didn't know that until somebody in chat told me you could do that. So I was like fighting, you had this woman in the middle of the arena constantly shooting these one-shot kill you arrows and 3 dogs biting you on the ass that were a pain in the ass, and you had to literally dodge those dogs and hit her, and she was super tanky, but the dog would bite you and like jank you up, and then the bow would hit you and kill you, and it was super frustrating. So you try to kill the dogs, but the dogs respawn, so it's a pain in the ass. But they take about 2 minutes, a minute, that's too long, 30 seconds before they respawn. So if you can quick kill them, you get a little bit of time one-on-one with the boss, who at that time was hard to kill because I was a much lower level character. It was balanced to your character. But it was still a pain in the ass because then the dogs come back and then you'd get only so far and she'd only be down a quarter and the dog would bite you, kill you. I'm not a fan of the gang fight bosses, like that Frozen Crow boss, which was also a gang fight boss. This boss we just fought, I really enjoyed. The horseback boss, I really enjoyed. Pieta, I really enjoyed. The dance fights with the cool moves and the neat cutscene and the stuff, I like those fights. But then somebody in chat, little old lady, told me, because you've got a kick in this game, you got a pretty good kick. Like it's a usable kick, not like Dark Souls where sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. This one's a really good usable kick. There's a lot of areas in this game where you're up on ledges and they've got enemies that push you and they try to push you off the ledges, so you got to be aware of that. They got that kind of troll going on. But then the benefit is when you reach an enemy that you know is pretty tough to beat, but they're standing near the ledge, you just boot them off the ledge. You don't even have to fight them, which is cool. But once you learn you can double kick those dogs in that fight, and they're dead, then it's like that boss fight becomes easy. But that Hollow Crow sucked. So it's like hit and miss. Dark Souls 2 boss is the best. Iron Demon King or whatever it's called, and Chariots were great. Chariots is a cool boss. That's a fun puzzle boss. It's fun to watch people fight the Chariot boss in the Dark Souls 2 game for the first time because they don't know what to do and it's not immediately obvious. You just keep getting run over and you're like, what the? And it's a pretty long run to that boss too, if I remember. I remember falling through the holes in that wooden bridge over and over and over. And they put a lot of enemies in that area too. Those fly swatter enemies. Happy hump day, sir. How are you? Cheers to sociable. All right, so we've unlocked this thing up here, right? So I can go up there now and do it. Yeah, the bosses in this game aren't bad. They're not like top quality, but they're not bad. They're good. They're fun to fight, for the most part. Graphics are nice in this game. And I haven't had any, like, I've had, if you might have noticed when I was doing the crow fight and this fight just now, a couple of times where the game kind of froze. It wasn't your connection. If you thought, if you had a few times where the game like froze up and you're like, you saw like the stream froze, that wasn't your connection. That was happening to me too. There's a few times when the game has frozen up on me a little bit. So they still got a little optimizing to do, but otherwise it's been running all right. I got a transition here. Oh no, I can do it on the, but I have to jump. I have to jump. I can't do it if I have to jump because you can't run when you're holding the lamp. So I have to transition. There's got to be an idol nearby. Snipe silence. There's the idol. We got a seed here. It's too early though, I think, isn't it, for a seed? Kick this ladder down. There's the ladder we were talking about. Yeah, it's too early for a seed. Just gonna run straight across the bridge and straight up here, right? So, too early for a seed. Executioner's axe. Another one of our buddies here. Oh, and a fire-breathing doggy. Get him before he gets started, right? Get him before he gets started. I could probably throw spears at this dude. Yeah, he keeps ducking me. I gotta aggro him, I guess. Oh, he's ducking me again. That only did like a quarter of damage to him. He's definitely easier to kill than he was. That was one of my biggest enemies early on. Proselyte sword. Let's go. Oh, we got music. Oh, is this a boss? We got a mid boss. This is definitely looking bossy. This is definitely looking bossy, chat. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, I'm already in the boss fight. What's this? Damarose the Marked, and I used all my and I used all my heals, and I used all my most of my heals, and I used all my spears, chat. He's waiting for me. At least he's waiting for me. Let's try, I don't know, what should we try? Some bleed? I got bleed on the weapon as well. Let's try some bleed on this boy. All right. And some parries? Or her, not boy, girl. It's all women bosses, right? Mostly. Look at that cleaver. I love the cleaver. Oh, shit. He's got a similar moveset. I keep saying he. Similar moveset to the one we just fought. I wonder if it goes to 8 parries in a... That was a slow swing. That was a slow... Okay. I'm dead. Damrose is Adir? You mean like, he's testing me before I get to improper? Oh, now you're bringing out the trick bag. What's this shit? Oh, it like throws, it's like a spell that throws fire. 3. Oh, that's some reach. This boss is kind of similar to the one we just fought. To the Wayfarer. Oh, backwards uppercut. I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Oh, you throw flames too? What the hell is this? All these bosses love fire, chat. They all love fire. They're all about the fire. All these spells at their disposal. Adir must be like a fire god. Now he's got 2. She. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. What did I get? 1/3? So you don't want that to be happening. Oh, it's an Adir believer. So it's, sorry, I misread that. Another enemy I pissed off. It's funny, they've got Smite and Bleed and Holy and all of these salts. Frostbite and Wither. But most of the bosses and enemies use fire. They're mostly all about the fire. Burn, what's up, bud? How are you? Burn, don't play this game. Don't play this one. You will... okay, rephrase this. Play it, but make sure before you play it that you've, like, purchased yourself maybe 3 or 4 super cheap Amazon controllers. Because this will make you rage. Make sure you got some cheap Amazon controllers you can throw. Or that blow-up thing you posted once a long time ago that you put around your controller. Remember that? That inflatable controller protector? Oh, who's that? He climbs ladders? I'm dead. Already dead. Already dead, chat. That guy climbs ladders to get me. Climbing ladders now. Where's this? Where was I? Where was I in this fight? Where did I go? Oh, here's the idol. So, no harm, no foul, right? 7 heals, full health, no harm, no foul. So I could just run these guys now, right? We don't need to fight all that. Chat, those are the minor enemies, Burn. All that shit you just saw behind us. On every run. All right, let's try some of this, chat. See what they think of this. How did that miss? Chat, tell me, how did that miss? She's standing still. I'm locked on. I threw it. It went right through her body and landed behind her. How's that a thing? Try again. Come on now, game. Come on now. There's no excuse for that. Now she's dodging. Oh, this is bullshit. I got 1 out of 5 on her. Okay, let's go. Parry. Oh, missed a parry. Can't see because the friggin' arena's clogging my view. All right, try again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 5. 6, 7. Okay, I missed. I missed. Heal. I missed. Come on, let me heal. All right. What I got? 7 so far? Oh, they have flamethrowers too, Burn. And fire spells above their heads. And fire on their weapon. I got 7 right now. She's bleeding! I got her bleeding. Oh, that's good. That's great. Oh, that's great. 8. It is 8. It's 8 for her as well. Get it. going down, lady. I got your number. Let's go. None of that shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, she got 3 now? They're just gonna launch and destroy me. If I can get her down low enough, I get that 8 free seconds, chat. She's gone. Not even gonna need it, chat. Let's go. Let's go. That was a 50-50. I parried her. I parried her for the first half and then smacked her around for the second. What's this? Dead body? You need a weapon that gets this boss down in like 10 hits. You need a you'd have to ask Terrell about that one. Terrell, what's the Black Knight Halberd +5 weapon in this game? What's the single-handed Black Knight Halberd +5? I know Terrell likes this weapon that I got on. The Kukujin. I know you like this one, but it's probably not, this is probably not the one. I doubt this is the one. There's some pretty awesome axes and halberds in this game. Okay, now where, Chad? That looks like a hole that I'm gonna fall through. With all the smoke. The Pieta sword combined with smite. Oh yeah? I looked at that Pieta sword and maybe it's all about magic then, is it? Because it didn't look like it did much physical damage. Because I've got that hole, that's in the remembrance, right? So you can get that early on. You can get that early on, right? Because you basically, Pieta is like the first significant boss, then the third like boss you fight, right? I'm thinking this is a fall through here. No? Zero, yeah, it doesn't, like, and the scaling was shit, too, but it only, oh, okay, so it's the holy, does, like, you hit it with holy, and it's like, holy shit. Shut the front door damage. I don't know what to do here. This looks like a dead end now. Maybe it's Umbral. Is this Umbral? Maybe the fire all goes away in the Umbral? No. Nope, definitely not an Umbral thing. Is this an optional boss on the side that I came to? It's feeling like an optional side boss. What did I get as a reward for that fight then? Did I get something decent? Something interesting? The Iron Whip, I got that from him. Oh, I got her Dam Rose I got this, Dam Rose's Cleaver. And smite is like bleed, and then you take additional holy. So you put the smite and holy on, or you put the ring or whatever, the smite ring or whatever it is on, and combine, stack them up, or not stack, but yeah, stack. I guess stack the. I'm dead. This guy though. Take advantage of my 8-second eyeball and get him out of there. He didn't know I had an 8-second eyeball. So I must have missed a direction I can go. Let me go back to the idol. Oh, the idol's broken, isn't it? I don't want to put a seed down. It's too early for that. This is where I came from, so it's got nothing to do with this area. I already went up here. What's out here? Anything? That's the ladder I kicked. Is there another area down below that I didn't see? Alright, let me go and re-up. Get all my heals and stuff back. We'll come back and look. when as in the living world. Plus, I've got a level I can take. Okay. All right. So let's go see what's up with this place. I must have missed something. Unless the, like my initial thought would be that I do something in that boss room. Oh shit! I didn't rest. I'm still in the dead zone. Still in the Umbral lands. Let me rest. That always throws me off because I always figure if I kneel down to upgrade the character, I'm gonna come out in the real world, but you don't. All right. My initial thought would have been that there would have been something in that boss room, and maybe there is. I looked, I didn't see anything, but maybe I didn't look hard enough. Maybe there's an Umbral ladder or something. I didn't miss anything down here, right? Let me just a quick look. I know there's a that knighted throwing dude there. Got a few of those dudes here. There's a fire-breathing dog back there. Is there anything around the corner? Another fire guy. Nothing back there. I didn't miss anything there. I didn't miss anything in there. I've been in there. I went up this. No, I haven't missed a thing. I haven't missed anything. Okay. So up we go. There's loot over there I didn't get. How do I get that loot over there? Somewhere in here I can get loot. Is there a door that opens up? Somewhere here? I did all that. There's some loot outside. I don't know how you get it. Maybe later. So I didn't miss anything here. Okay. Got the fire-breathing dog right here. And our buddy. So there's got to be something in the boss room I missed. Oh, stop ducking my sword. You're a jerk. Are you going to come around the corner or not? Stay there. You are a jerk. Sir, you're bleeding profusely from all pores. I think there's a ramp on the right side of the boss room. Okay, I missed something. Okay, it has to be, right? Because I figured it would be in this area. Over here. Oh, shit, I did miss this. Okay. Was I in Umbral? Maybe I was in Umbral. No, it would have still showed up in Umbral. Okay. I'm just blind. That's all there is to it. Map of Bram's Castle, Barbican. Let's look. Tacticus's notes and sketches relating to the Bramus Castle, Barbican, the ruined outwork revealing the aftermath of the Rogor invasion on the formerly grand castle, including rivers of magma and crystal obstructions created by Inferno sorcery. What's the soft cap on vitality and endurance? Not sure. Only Sunterell or Reg or one of the people that's played the game probably knows it. Or may know it. Terrell probably got deep into the magic world and he may not know it. He may not had to have known it. He might have had such a strong build that he never even worried about it. Okay, now this is probably a good spot to drop a seed, yeah? This is the one thing the game offers which makes it understandable why they make it so trolly, is because you can actually put your own checkpoints down. Only in certain places, but you can put your own, you can light your own bonfires, so to speak. All right. Still have a seed left, so we don't need to, I don't need to go back to buy more yet. Although maybe I should, because I've got money right now. Later I might be dead, needing a seed and not have any money. And I can easily, quickly do it. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go buy some more checkpoint seeds. I can get 3, I think. Yeah, I can get 3. Strength 50 to 75, agility 50 to 75, endurance 20, 40, 60, vitality. There you go. Not only does he know it, he knows it well. He knows all of them. Only son. This praise be to the patron saint of Perry. Hallelujah. 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 If Handel was alive, he'd be charging me royalties now. Okay, this is our merchant boy for the checkpoint seeds.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Okay, so now we're fully loaded. I've got 4 checkpoint seeds. That's pretty good. There's lots of stuff that I haven't done in this game, though. I mean, lots. There's a lot of quest lines I didn't do, right? There's this mirror over here where you're supposed to collect like broken pieces of the mirror and fill it in. None of that is completed. There's like, you know, in the first playthrough, you don't know like what you are or are not doing. There was those guys in the back. They might have opened up stores. I have no idea what they're about. There's this thing back here. Where is it? Up here? There's this thing over here in the Skyrest bridge area. This door. I have no idea how this opens. I don't have this key. Skyrest bridge key. Don't have that. So there's still like, you know, lots of things I never uncovered in my playthrough. As is the case when you're on a first playthrough. Alright. Let's go. Go to the monk's first location. What's okay? I gotta remember where that is. Isn't that the monk? You mean the grave robber dude? The hunched over grave robber dude? Oh, is it just a shortcut door? Is that all it is? Is there any loot or anything I should get over there? Is it just like a shortcut door or something? Like, does it get you up onto the roof and that kind of like a Dark Souls 3 kind of thing? Is there some cool loot? The monk's original location was outside over here, wasn't it? Wasn't he like right here? Wasn't he like standing here? Or am I remembering that wrong? Somebody was here. Was it not the monk? Other side of the castle? Or over here? He was over here, was he? Oh, there's somebody here. Who's this? I never went back to this side forever. I didn't even know there was a person over here. Who's this, chat?
While the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus.
Aureus. This guy, I mean, man. See, I never came back. Hey, Tarkus, how are you, man? I never came back to this side of the castle from the very, very first time we ever explored this place.
This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain.
Pietà.
They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission.
Pietà, that's what he says. Hand over the Hallowed Sentinel scripture. Should I do this? I guess I want to do it. I want to find out what happens.
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
Hand over the bloody aspergillium.
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
So is this guy a good guy that is like anti the cult, anti the devil worshippers? And I found and I'm giving him relics of, am I giving him Rogar relics? Is that what I'm doing? And he's gonna like excise them? You any idea how much you advanced in the game percent? Oh, I would guess, Terrell will back me up. I would guess probably 85%, maybe more. 85, 90, I'd say 85, 90%. Maybe 85%. I'm thinking I think we got like, I don't know, I think I've got one more, 90, 95, even more, there you go. So quite a ways in, Tarkus. Basically, that's what he is, only son, okay. So I'm giving him, so basically, since I never came here for a long time, all the lands and the places that I've run to and all the loot I've picked up, I've basically picked up the things he's charged me with going and getting, and so they can be properly disposed of, so they don't corrupt any more people into the cult of the devil, to the cult of Adir. Do I know what I'm going to play after this game? I've got a couple ideas. I haven't solidified anything. Do you have a suggestion, Tarkus? Anything that I won't immediately cry about or chat will riot about?
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
Apple, I was about to say Apple's hot for the Surge too. I'm willing to play it. Listen, here's the only problem that I have. Some people yes, some people no. I have no idea. It would be a first playthrough for me. I've never played Surge or Surge 2, and I'm willing to do it. I know it's a Souls-like. I'm just fearful that people in chat will be like, fuck, I don't want to see that. I'll end up with like 2 people watching me, and then I won't like it, and suddenly I'm streaming days on end all by myself, and nobody really wants. And then Apple Tree doesn't even show up. That'll be the other worry. Wordle the Extended Edition. I like it. But maybe it's good. I don't know. I've heard mixed things. But I'm always willing to play, not even if it's a Souls-like, I'm always willing to play it even if it's not a good Souls-like. Still would be a good smack around. I'm up for it. I'm up for it, Apple Trees. But you might have just pissed chat off, I don't know.
2 fellow crusaders accompanied me to Mornstead. One, a paladin who sacrificed himself to facilitate your resurrection. The other, a harrower who revealed herself to be an apostate and thief when she stole the apparatus with which I am able to converse with the Council of Overseers. An apparatus I would see returned to me by your hands. Harrower Dervla can be found in the tenebrous bowels of the mine, a fitting place for one who has turned her back on Aureus light.
I already did Lies of P. We already played through the Lies of P. It's not to say we couldn't play it again and have like chat rules. We could do like, I mean, I'm not saying this is it, but we could always do like a chat build. Like instead of being like, you know, put restrictions on it, has to be a big fuck off 2-handed sword, can't level this, can only use these, or we could do that kind of a thing. But I'm not saying that we have to do that as next game or something. But we did, but it wouldn't be like a first playthrough all of a sudden because we did already play it. But always put some clothes off, attract more people. Show some cleavage, you mean? Drop some cleavage. Maybe I could do body painting. What's the new meta? Or put the camera just above my nipples. Chad, isn't that the other one that everyone's doing these days? You always play naked, so you see no problem.
Whatever poisonous lies Derva may spit at you, heed them not, for they are nothing but the foul blasphemies of a fallen knave. And Dervla is dead. Good. There can be no salvation for a Dark Crusader who submits to
That's what we just fought, isn't
for
it?
They can plead no ignorance, their perfidiousness a deliberate and eternally damning sin.
No, Dervla? He said down deep down in the mines. I'm trying to remember who we fought down there. Twitch is reportedly laying off 500 staff. Oh, really? Wow, that's news. I didn't know that. In a swimming pool, yeah, with a hot tub going. Will Twitch be here in 5 years' time, or will Mixer make a comeback? A Mixer comeback? Maybe, you never know. Maybe, what was I gonna say? Maybe Microsoft is not letting go of the Mixer idea, but maybe Mixer was an experiment and they learned a lot. Like, they're the kind of company that would, if they see money or profit in something, they go back, they reorganize, they lick their wounds, they redesign, and they use it. Maybe they'll come back with something else similar. You never know. Don't never say never. If there's money in it, people come back to it, right? All this talk of, well, I'm retiring. Oh, how many sports people said they're going to retire and then they come back because they want the money? How many people say, oh, we'll never make another game like this, and then of course they do remakes and they make more because they want the money? The money talks, right? It's the boss that fused with the chained kid. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that was Dervla. Oh, I remember. Okay, yeah. I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, with the giant big sword and the magic spam in the room and the pillars that you had to break. Did I play Assassin's Creed 6? Which one is 6? Is that Mirage? Is that the new one? My approach to build seems like I'd love Assassin's Creed 6, yeah? I don't remember which one is 6. I know 4 was Black Flag. Armored Core 6. Oh, I thought you were saying Assassin's Creed, sorry. I haven't played Armored Core 6. I don't know if it's my thing though. I'm not big on, like, I know it's a mech battle game, like a robot mech, build your own mech and go and fight and fly around in the mech. It's more first person-y. I don't know if that would be my thing. There's been a lot of mech games out. They've never super attracted me. And I know it's from software, so I know it'd be quality, but I just don't know if that's my bag. I'd probably have to mess around in it a bit before to see if I'd really want to stream it. Because that's the other thing, right? If it's not the kind of game I enjoy or would enjoy, even if chat enjoys it, it's not going to be enjoyable for chat because I won't make it enjoyable. We're trying to do a Venn diagram here, chat. Games that I enjoy or would enjoy, games that you enjoy or would enjoy, intersected with games that are fun to watch. Because not all games that you enjoy or that I enjoy are fun to watch. We need those three circles to intersect. It's mech, but it plays like a fast-paced Dark Souls 3. Maybe I'll look at it off stream and think about it. Stream the finals, yeah. That's the other that's the other aspect. That's the other one. Not only games I enjoy, but also games that I don't absolutely suck at. Nobody wants to watch me. How do I say this? Because you actually do watch me do this, but nobody wants to watch me die over and over, but die without even getting started. Like stand up, I'm dead. I'm the kind of player when I do first-person shooters, especially competitive first-person shooters. Nobody wants to play with me because I'm the deadwood. I'm the guy that has to, like, if I play, what's that one where you go to the gulag and then you can get picked up by your friends if they have enough money to pick you up? Warzone. I'm the kind of guy that's like, let's play. We land. I'm dead. Guys, someone pick me up. Oh, I'm dead again. Somebody pick me up. Oh, I'm dead again. Everyone's like, God damn it. They just, I'm surprised, Appletree, the number of times you and I played PUBG, you just didn't just turn around and just shoot me dead. Just kill me. Can you have friendly fire in PUBG? You probably can, right?
A Ravager's
Look at all these things I never handed over.
While the Dark Crusaders have never established a formal presence in Mondstadt, As you can see, our reach knows no bounds. As a former Ravager himself, Imperator Jacob would be pleased to see this return to the Aphotic Sanctum.
I like games. I love the third-person dark fantasy action RPGs because you can play them super smart, but you can also play them dumb and still have fun. Like it's not super smart to run around with no armor and shirt, no armors and shirt on. So I'm smart with my weapons and stupid with my clothes. But I'm role-playing an Indiana Jones double wielding machete jungle chopping son of a bitch. So they're fun because with the farming aspect you can still play these games and make them entertaining even if you die a lot, you know, and play them the way you want to play them, and then go back and play them again in a totally different way with a magic build or a big giant two-handed sword all armored up build or whatever. Yeah, I'll check it out, Only Son. I know the game now. I understand AC means Armored Core. I know Pippity Poppity played it. I'm pretty sure he probably liked it because he likes mech games straight up. I'm not one to go for mech games, but I haven't played that or know exactly how it plays, so I'd have to look at it. But it's a possibility for sure. I'll look at it. But I wouldn't look at it for the first time on stream. I would look at it off stream, and play it for like, is there a demo or something? Play for like 5-10 minutes, half hour, get a feel for it, and then if it's something I'm like, yeah, then I would stream it. Some games I don't have to do that, like a Souls game or a Souls-like, I'll just jump into it because I'm familiar with the play style, the play loop.
Leave me.
Oh,
Rest assured, the Council will hear of your holy work. Leave me. Rest assured.
Okay, that's it. So I could actually buy stuff from this guy? Don't tell me this guy sells like all the things we were looking for before and didn't know he was here. Yeah, I'll check it out, Only Son. I'll check it out.
You serve a higher purpose.
No, he
Crusader.
doesn't. He does sell some stuff, though. He sells... What's he sell? He sells the Holy Salts. So he does sell Holy Salts. You know what? Since we are here, chat, I got a little bit of money left over. Let's give this guy a little bit of cash. So $1,000 I got. I could buy 4 of those. We'll use some Holy Salts, chat. That's it. I've done all I could do with this guy. So those things that I gave him caused him to unlock more things in his store, I'm assuming. Is this where I go for that door? Those progress his quest. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's still there. Oh, I've never been down here. Can't open that door. I need the Skyrest bridge key. That's the same key I need for that other area that I don't have it. Can't go anywhere here. Can I do this? Are you sure I'm supposed to come down here to open up that? I think I need the key. Only Son. Unless there's something I missed. That needs that lock down there, that gate down there. That requires the same key as the wooden door at the back. Is there, there's obviously some loot sitting outside, but how, I don't have, where do I go to get the Skyrest bridge key? That's the key I need and I don't have it. Is it a key you buy, or is there a place I can travel to get it? Can I go around this way somehow? This is... Oh! Oh! This guy's here. I didn't know this guy was here either. Is this the captain? This is the captain, right?
You, with all the assistance I've given you so far.
No.
It's time you return the favor and do something for me.
This is a different dude.
I was minding my own business up above when I was attacked by some barbarian with a hammer. More animal than man. He fled when he saw he was no match for me. But only now do I realize I must have dropped my book of lineage during the fight. I won't have proof of my birthright lying disrespected in the dirt somewhere. Find it and bring it back to me.
That guy reminds me, we were joking the other day about the Princess Bride. That guy reminds me of the swordsman in Princess Bride. I have something to tell you. I am not left-handed. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Come on, get to it. Bring me that book.
Bring it right now.
Come on, get to it. Bring me that book.
I don't know where the book is. He said it, and I don't remember what he said. While exploring the tower sections of Skyrest Bridge in Umbral, you'll observe extensive umbral platforms stretching out beneath the bridge. Positioned at the center platform, you'll find an umbral belly. Approach it and pass the long umbral platform. Soulflay the belly to obtain the Skybridge key. Okay, so where do I go? Stretching out beneath the bridge. So I've got to go the bridge. So I've got to go back up over here. Is that up top? Or do they consider this the bridge? So... This can't be what they're talking about because I don't see any platforms stretching out. This is going to take me away from the area. Do I got to go up top? There's a path down to the right. Yeah, I know about that path, but that path takes me away from this area. You're talking about over here? This path will take me away from the area. This takes me back to back behind this place. Or maybe this is where I have to go though, I don't know. This isn't, I don't think this is right. This is gonna take me like back to like where we first came into the whole game. This can't be right, is it? The lower sections of Skyrest Bridge and Umbral. The lower sections of Skyrest Bridge. So hang on. It's one of the first items to find. So you're saying I like totally missed something? Because this isn't going to be Skyrest Bridge unless this goes underneath Skyrest Bridge. This is like all like sort of early sections of the game. This is down in the water. There's the bridge. Is that Skyrest there? No. this area here is covered in water if I'm out of Umbral. This is all watery. And then this is like a long run out of the water. Back to the village. I'm headed back to the village now. There's a lamp here. And the frost area is here. The windmill, there's the frost area, so the lamp is over here. So, I don't think that's what they're talking about. I go back to Skyrest Bridge. Try Sanctuary Bonfire. This one. Okay, this is outside of Skyrest Bridge. This is going the... I know where this is. This is going the other way. This is the, like, the original direction you would go when you start, like, once you finish Skyrest Bridge and you're heading out to continue your questing. This is where this is. I know where this is. Out and to the right. Can I break through this? Yeet! You keep going to the right. Let me get these, souls. This is a relatively low-level area because this is like the first place you go to after you first get to Skyrest. So, I should be in Umbral, you're saying? To see these platforms? Are they here or something? Don't need Umbral yet. All right. I gotta go backwards now. Oh wait, what's this? That's a long way down. Or am I going down there? How you like that, buddy? How you like me now? He's like, what the fuck? He's coming. He's coming, chat. We're gonna kick this guy. We're gonna... See ya! Oh! He didn't kick. What was back this way? Should I go left or, like... When I went down that ladder, I had a choice of going left or right for this key. You want me to double back, or do you want towards Skyrest, or do you want me to go keep going down the elevator? That's the elevator. Your prayers were answered. Oh, you got one of those things on you, buddy? You got a little parasite action? You got a... Sir, have you got a tapeworm? Keep going this way. This is in the way I'm going now. I probably didn't go this way. You know what? That's what it is. I didn't go this way on our first run through here. I never went this way. Because, you know how I know that? Because there's loot. We went the forward direction. Because there's loot right here that I would have picked up. This wouldn't be here if I'd come this way before. Okay, cool. So this is a new area that we never found, or I never explored. Thank you, Only Son. That'll help us. We'll get some shit opened up. That should have been opened up a long time ago. Welcome to the stream. And we'll do it. We'll do it when it's not trolly, because I'm like super strong right now. Or for this area, I am. Watch me die now, just having said that. I should just learn to shut my mouth until I achieve my goal. Is there there's a pusher here, isn't there? Someone ready to look. There's someone. Here's an example of this game's troll. There's a guy right there waiting for you to go by so that they can shove you off the ledge. Right there, look. Right there. See you, little jerk. Not fooling anyone, you know. We're gonna come to an elevator? Okay. Hidden trolley enemies. See, this would just be absolutely annoying if you were low level here. These guys would be like 4 hits, 5 hits each, and it would just be, you'd be so angry. You'd be like, God, that guy would push you off the ledge and you'd be annoyed. Yeah, this would have been absolute hell in early game with all of the trolley dudes. So the elevator activated. Where's it gonna come down at? Farther over? Oh, right here? No, not there. Oh, it's already here. Okay. All right, I think I got all the loot that we missed before. Let's go take the elevator. Up, and... Oh, go past the elevator. Oh, sorry. You want me to go back down? Or did I just pick up the thing you wanted me to pick up? Was that the loot I needed that I got? What did I get? No, I don't have a key yet, I don't think. Man's key, we used that, I used that. I used that. I used that. I used this. I used all those keys. Oh, I got it? Oh, okay. You just want to make sure I got the keys on the way. Okay, so I'm in the right spot. Oh, I know where this is. This must be the key then. This is right outside that door that I couldn't get through. So this must be the key? Nope, that's an ice grip. So I can open this door from this side now, though. Maybe. Oh, no, that door's blocked. I could never open that door. So this must be where the tendrils... come out for the... I gotta go umbral here somewhere. Not here. Now we're under Sky... Now we're underneath Skyrest Bridge. Okay, there's... It's up above us there. Got it. Okay. So now I'm looking for those tendrils. Somewhere in the middle of the bridge. There's a memory here, too. We never got. I have to go to Umbral. Well, there's an idol here as well, so we can go... Here we go. So the tendrils will be to the left and the right of this. They'll be right here. There they are. I can cross that by holding my lamp. Stay on the living side. Oh, but I have to soul flay here? Oh, shit. So now I gotta go back, because... Is this terra firma? Can I stand here? Nope! Nope, I can't. Uh-oh, now I've screwed myself. There's what I need down there, right? Now I've done it, chat. Now I've done it, unless I can... Yes! Yes! You didn't see that. You didn't see that, okay? That's part of my skill, and then I just drop down on it. Like that. Oh, that's a faithful bludgeon. See what? Exactly. You didn't see it. Now how do I get... Oh, here we go. Okay. Now I gotta soul flay this thing. So now I have to transition. I don't have a choice. And there's no troll here to attack me? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, don't push me off, you little jerks. I was expecting you. Alright. I think I have to go that way, but what's over here? Nothing? Wow, this whole area I never knew existed, Chad. Very cool. Is this it? Yes! We got it, baby. Oh, God. And death is here. Death is here. Is there an idol nearby? Yes, there is. Okay. See you, Death. Ooh, okay. Got rid of Death. Now, I didn't get the memory. I could go back this way. What's up here, though? Does this just take me to that door? I can open it from the side, then I'll go back to look at that memory. Okay, I know exactly where I am. So this will open with the key. Okay. Let's go do that memory. I'm interested in seeing the memory. I have to go to the Umbral to do it. But I have Homeward Bones, and I have the key, so we're kind of free-rolling now. I want to see this memory.
Divine dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Oh, shit! So we got a devil worshipper hanging out. A devil worshipper self-sacrificed underneath the... I didn't recognize the voice. Is it somebody I should know? Okay, so we can go back now and use the key. We can go back now and use the key in the other spot. This will take me back to Sanctuary. And then I can travel back to Skyrest. Oops. And we can go open up that other door. So, what did I get for all of that circular quest? I got the key for the back door and the side door, and I got a shield, and I got something else. I got the memory. I got that shield right there. Did I get that mask, maybe? Not a whole lot, really. A little bit. But let's go to that back door now. We can open this now. And where is this? Oh, oh, I know exactly where this is. So this is just, okay, so this is just a back door. That's all it is. So it's literally just that door but I was standing the other side on when I ran through this way. Okay, it's just a shorty. It's just a quick way to the back part without having to run all the way around. Okay, got it. Cool, cool. And it's got something to do with one of the side quests. Be able to free an NPC. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, I got 2,200 juice. Let's buy something with it. Oh, you know what? I've got shit tons of fire paper. Let's buy those holy salts off of this guy before he disappears.
Presented with in the manner I deemed most judicious was best, and following my recent studies of it, I have come to the conclusion that the power of Umbral, unorthodox though it may be, should be scrutinized further.
This guy's a big thinker.
I must learn more. I have heard tell of a book, supposedly a unique and ancient source of Umbral knowledge, and last in the possession of a wealthy collector in Upper Calrath. Bring it to me so I may cognize its secrets.
I must have that, right?
The book, Crusader. See to it.
I don't have it. Okay, purchase.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
What do I got? 2256, so 2250. Done. All right, so we got some holy salt. So 2 people are looking for books that I don't know where they are. But that's not what we're playing. That's not what we're doing anyway. All right, thank you, Only Son. That was awesome. That was a whole area there that I didn't know I had missed. That was cool. Let's carry on now with our mission at hand. That was cool. So we got the back door open to the Skyrest. We went underneath the bridge. We got a memory in there. I got a shield that I'll probably sell. And that was fun. So we're here. Let's go. I missed another area, Reg? In that Skyrest spot? All right. Well, let's go this way for now, because this is like totally unseen stuff. And then at an appropriate moment, we can go back and you can tell me what I missed, and we can go check it out. Bramis Castle. This reminds me of back where you transition from Umbral to Real. I missed under the bridge there. I missed something. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll look at it. Next time I die, we'll check it out. This reminds me of Elden Ring. Some burned salt. Little fire and exploding doggies. Got a swordsman ready for action. Oh, no, not this shit. Oh, not one. I hate these guys. This guy's got too many special effects. Like homing fireballs, flame hands, exploding ground. This guy's getting it. This guy is getting the, like this stuff. This guy's got too many tricks, chat. This guy's got too many tricks. He's getting the arrows, chat. He's getting the spears. If I can hit him with the spear. How come they're all ducking my spears now? Look. He's like super tanky. That's ridiculous. I have to use my 8 seconds of destruction. Not super physically strong, but he's just too many trick shots, too many gimmicks. This guy's got too many gimmicks. Like this. How are you not dead? Oh my god. Now I'm in Umbral. I'm not happy about that. Now I'm dealing with troll as well as exploration. Is there a... We got an idol around anywhere? Guarantee you there's gonna be troll. I can go up the hill or I can go this way. What's over here? There's oh, it's a checkpoint. Checkpoint? Should I take it? I think I should. When was my last checkpoint? You know what? I'm taking it because it's past the fire guy. That's more than enough reason to take it. It's the other side of fire guy. Alright, you know what? Now I've got this checkpoint past fire guy. Let's go see what you were talking about, Reg. Let's go find out what you were talking about. Go back to Skyrest. So you want me to go back in underneath and go to the transition area. Do I have to transition? I suppose I do to do it. And find another whole other area? Oh wait, did I go the wrong? I went the wrong way. Should have gone over here. No, I shouldn't. I should go over here. We're the death guy. Angel of death. Got this door open now so we can go through here. And then where was it? Straight ahead? Over here. Over here. Is it here? That's what we have to get to, so I gotta go this way first. I missed it. I thought you said it was the Umbral area. Then I know that Apex Legends is doing a collaborative event with Square Enix for Final Fantasy VII, and it's bloody awful, real dog mess. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Are you checking out all the gaming news that's going on? Apple Trees, you had that Twitch, you dropped that Twitch knowledge on us. So not over here, Reg. I'm way off the beaten path, as is normal for me. Isn't this where the death guy was, over here somewhere? Yeah, here's the death guy. Isn't this what you're talking about? Okay, I'm back in the real world. Now where? Oh, I went... Oh, I see. I didn't even have to do that. I'm an idiot. Okay. So... I passed something over here. Okay, where should I go? I'll just stay here by the idol. The broken idol. Go back... Where? Go back... Go back there. Don't know what you mean. I did stop. I haven't gone anywhere. What do you mean right there? Right here? Right there, stop, right there, now. None of those make any sense to me. I already stopped. Turn 180 degrees. Here? Death is... Death is here trying to kill me. Left? You want me to drop down? You want me to drop back down? Because if I drop down, I'm stuck over there. I'd have to run around the circle in the undead. Okay. Oh, here. This? Right here. Right here. I didn't see this. This I didn't see. Ah, so I see what you're saying. Reg, that makes me think I've got a boss fight down here now. Wait, if Reg gets excited I found something, it means I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Apple Tree likes that too. Oh, this is like the... Is this where someone super important is buried? Oh, it's just an awesome loot room. Some good loot, some skulls. I saw the chest. Who are these two? What's the lore on this? What's the lore on this, chat? Two ladies, two dead women with masks on their bellies. What's the loot? Clothing? Clothing. Descrier guide. I need to be an umbral for one of the things. Hey, Rotendo, how are you, bud? Nice to see you. There's some umbral shit here, too. Oh, I gotta go through one of these gates, maybe? Yeah. Oh, there's like a golden butterfly memory or something here. That's interesting. I never saw gold butterflies before. I have to transition to do this. It's going well. It's going well. We're still got some more of the game to do that I haven't done yet. But there's an area right where I've been hundreds of times and not realized there was stuff here to check out. So it's kind of like, you know, in Dark Souls 3, there's like some hidden areas in the Firelink Shrine. There was like some hidden areas in the Firelink Shrine. That's kind of like what we're doing here. There's some hidden areas in the Skyrest Bridge that I never found. The chat has directed me to. Reg and Only Son have directed me to. So we're just checking these out before we go back to the main story path. So now I got a stairwell. Oh, there's a tentacle here as well. Oh, this goes on even more. There's a tentacle here, up top there. I gotta go up top and do the tentacle. And I don't want to take too long or it's gonna get too hard to do because it's gonna get inundated with nasties. Where's that? I saw it. Where is it now? Do I have to get it halfway on the stairwell? I saw it here. Damn. Makatootie, what's going on? Okay, you must have a story that I don't know about. I saw the tentacle thing. Can I not grab it from the stairwell then? Oh, here. I have to run and jump or drop or something. And then I do it. Where is it? There it is, over the other side. That's gonna crack open that tentacle door. But there's another one. There's one more still. Okay, there's another one somewhere. I don't know if it's over here though. Go back down now, I think. Do I have a choice? Is there not an easier way out? Over here? Over here. Okay, so now where's the other tentacle? I see you there, your glowy thing. Are you underneath? You down here? I didn't see you down here. No. Oh shit! Ah, I'm an idiot. I fell off the side, Chad. Like a numpty. Damn it! Ah, how did I do that? Not paying attention. Now we gotta go back there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! Once you do a tentacle thing, though, it stays done, doesn't it? I need a exactly. I need a flashlight. Exactly. It wasn't my fault. It was too dark. It was too dark. So that place is here. Oh, well, where do my did I have any runes on me when I fell? Not runes, I mean vigor. 1300. Okay, now I gotta figure out this other tentacle. It's gotta be up here. That's the door I'm trying to open. Now, where does that tentacle go? It goes down below, underneath somehow, but how? Oh, there's a ladder down, I see. There's a down ladder. Okay. There it is. Now, can I lock onto it from here? No. It's right there. But I can't lock onto it. And this, I have to pull this. I have to pull the, okay, so I gotta go up, go to the other side, but that's too far away, the other side. It's too far away, isn't it? I can't do this from where I'm standing, can I? Surely you have to go to the other side somewhere to do this. Will they let me lock onto this from the other side? Because they won't let me lock onto the, stand this side and lock onto the other one. Maybe I can just stand here. Will they let me lock on here? Yeah, they will, okay. Is this a timing thing? Or can I pull two? I have to pull both over. Maybe it's a double pull. Or I pull it over and I just drop down on it and then pull myself back. That's what I do. All right, now we can go do that door. Find out what's up there. Watch it be some ridiculous boss that I have to fight that I spend the next 6 streams on. Oh, there's another tentacle. Oh, right there. And we'll give all the credit to Reg. Oh, it's loot. Saintly, it's gonna be a quintessence after all this work. Nope, A searing accusation. What the fuck? What is that when it comes to the price of beans for me? That sounds like a spell. Oh. Collection of severed fingers which serve as an inferno catalyst. It's magic! It's magic! I'm 25 streams too late for this. That's true. Talk to the NPC. Oh, to the prisoner? Talk to that prisoner guy now? It's actually the best one. Well, it should be. It's so well hidden. I did talk to the prisoner earlier. He just was like, moo, moo, moo. He couldn't say anything. He's got a thing on his head. But maybe he'll say something now that I found this thing. Hand over the searing accusation. Here you go, Makatootie. Loved it. They loved it. Don't give her anything. So what does that do for me? Nothing. Is she gonna show up later and kick my ass now? Or maybe she's gonna be an ally? Maybe she becomes summonable or something?
Their words are veiled when they speak to me of it. But I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mondstadt. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home. And I will do everything I can to protect it, as I always have. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that requires forsaking the woman I love. Sophicia only makes me a better man, a better king. And Mondstadt will be all the stronger with her at my side.
So this is like the royal family crypt, and the king married a commoner, and he loves her, and wasn't really approved of by family, but he refused to not marry her. And then we later on see his story where he runs into the wintry lands. She's pregnant, right? What's this? It's just, I could drop down. I don't think I want to drop down though, right? Because there's a door I didn't open yet back there. Dropping down. I'm assuming dropping down just takes me back another route to where I've already been, right? If I drop, or it kills me. All right, so there's a door back here. Probably just brings me back into Skybridge, does it? It's another Skybridge door. Yeah, it is. Nice. Well, that was cool. Thanks, chat, for that tour of areas I haven't been to. This guy still wants his book, doesn't he?
Come on, get to it. Bring me that book.
He's looking for a Playboy, chat. All right, that was cool. We got some skulls. And a couple other items. What did we get? We got some skulls. Some salts. Some stones. Some clothes. Got a new pendant. Pendant of solid gold fashioned into the image of a particularly aggressive insect from the Oathlands. Deal additional damage with a smaller equipment load. Ooh. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? But then I'd have to give up the maximum health, which I think is a significant drop for me, isn't it? Deal additional damage with a smaller equip load. Well, I'm carrying a pretty small equip load. I'm like super lightweight, right? But that probably is gonna crush my lifeline. My lifeline, we line my lifeline up. Okay, the point of my lifeline is pointing right at Pieta's head, chat. Right at Pieta's head. Now, if I switch out my pendant to this one, where's the point of my lifeline now? It's not that bad, actually. It's just a little bit less. Not huge difference. Wonder how much extra damage that is. Wonder if you have the means to do the hidden boss fight. Sure, of course I do. Of course I do, Tra. What do you... Shut your mouth. Of course I do. All right, let's go back now. Let me crush these skulls. Get 5 of these bad boys. And I got one of those. One of those. Let's go sell all these clothes. Sell all of our shit. Sell our soul. Or whatever I can sell these weapons.
Again. You again.
Why doesn't it just leave my cursor up top? Why does it make me find it every time? I don't use these. Get rid of them. Keep my salts. Sell all these clothes. It's all about the money, chat. Sell these fire resistance things that are useless. Useless to a naked guy like me. I got too much skin to cover. Doesn't have a high enough SP for me. There we go. That's everything. Can drop off my other pendant into my storage locker. Drop this off. I'm keeping all this, right? Actually, I could sell the Ignite. I don't like Ignite. I could sell Ignite and Wither. I'll sell those. That's it. So, sell Ignite and Wither. Get rid of those. And I can grab a level with all of that.
You again.
There we go. That's it, chat. We're done. Okay. Now, grab a level. Sorry, I meant requirement. If you want, we can check. I'm willing to check. If you got a boss for me to fight, let's go fight him. Direct me. Send me to the boss so I can get my face kicked in, Terrell. Where do I go? Or if it's available. Because you mean check as in I'm so close to endgame, they may not let me do it? Oh, look at this. I'm only 100 something away from a level. We'll have to smack this guy around one time to get the level. Stick to the right. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get this level, Terrell, then I'll go back to Skyrim. I just gotta hit this guy one time. you want me to go back to Skyrest? Stick to the right. There's a path where an umbral door that was closed, with an umbral door that was closed. 1 second. Let me grab this level. When you say stick to the right, does that mean when I turn around, go right? So, you mean when I turn around like now? Like now, okay. From here, you want me to go right? Go right? You want me to go down that door again? Through here? Go to the arena of the very first boss of the game. Stick to the right side. Oh, you mean go back out? You mean leave Skyrest Bridge and go back outside and down to the right and all the way around, staying all the way to the right all the time. Can't I just teleport to the... Can't I just teleport to... which one was it? Windmill? Like, Windmill is near the beginning, right? Sepulcher? Different one? Here? So this we may or may not have a boss here, because it may not show up because I'm too deep into the game, but it might show up. And now you want me to stay to the right from here? Am I going in? Hey, boysters, what's going on, man? Terrell is directing us to a potential boss fight that may or may not be available because I'm deep in the game, but I never found it on my own. So we may have a fight coming up, or we may not, depending on whether this boss is still around. The area is down. I don't know what that means. You want me to keep going this way, and something is going to show up that takes me down? Or is there another way to go that I didn't go that's down? There's no other way I can go right now. Outside, there's no other... Well, yeah. Well, none of what you guys are saying... Just say, from where you are, keep going, and go down. When you say the area is down, it makes me think I passed something. I don't... Terrell, do you expect... Terrell, go where I had my very first fight in this game, you expect me to remember this? Come on now, do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? Can't do that here, it's so weird. Like, this hand thing, you're not allowed to do that, I remember this area. I remember this whole zone. Sort of. I know there was at the bottom of this, there was a door with tentacles that I had to unlock. This is the whole tutorial thing, trying to get you used to the Umbral world. Down here's a door I gotta unlock at some point. Was there an idol that I had to transition to get farther? Am I missing a ladder? Why? Okay, you're confusing me. Use a moth? Why? A moth is just gonna take me back to the Sepulchre. You want me to go back to Sepulchre? You told me to go to Sepulchre. There was no other way to go. Well, you guys need to be more descriptive with your... I'm not going anywhere until you guys finish your discussion, because it's very confusing. It's very confusing when you guys, like, tell me... Go back, go forward, go up, go down. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, where do you want me to go? This way? Is this the fight... Is this the fight with the lamp guy and the... Down, following a path to the boss area. There's a... There, stick to the right. So just keep... So, from the lamp, stick to the right. Is this the boss with the flying guy that we fought? And I asked you at the time, can he be killed? Is that the one? That we fought earlier... Like a couple streams back? Right here? Okay. Alright, I know what you're talking about. So if I go to Umbral here, there's a fight? Is that what you're saying? Potential fight? Or is it not triggering, so therefore don't worry about it? Go to Umbral and stick to the right. There'll be a door. Okay. So stick to the right. Look for a door. I have to stay in the Umbral. This door right here. The gate does not budge. This is Game of the Year quality, isn't it? This was made by Activision Blizzard, King Microsoft. This would have won some major awards. If King was involved, Appletree, you'd only get so many lives, and then you'd have to pay $9.99 or wait 24 hours to play again. Didn't King make Candy Crush? Yeah, I did fight the Light Reaper. That's what I was saying. I already fought this guy. Can forget about it, we tried? Okay. I did already fight the Light Reaper. We fought him. Remember you guys directed me back there and we killed him? Okay, so forget this. Can't be done? Alright, we tried. Thank you guys for making sure that we had a shot at it. We missed the chance to open it. So let me ask you this question then, since I'm unable to open it. Had I been able to open it, what happens? Do I fight the Light Reaper again? Or is it some other boss? Alright, we're in the new zone. All of this is for my virgin eyes. We just got past that guy, fire thrower. And we're going up. We're making our way upward. Yeah. Headed up. Okay, seems like there's an opening here. Is there an arch up? Oh, there's one of those guys. One of you assholes. Get out of here. Ow. You can get lost too. This reminds me of Dark Souls 2. We've got the fallen over windmill in the ashes of Ariandel. It's a blend of Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. There are several items to collect to open this door. There's a final item in there, and then you need to return to the Holy Hell Path. Remember the one? Yeah. Told you, but yeah, I remember. Oh, how can I forget, Terrell? There's a blocked path in the Umbral that would have opened up, and you could fight Paladin Isaac, the former wielder of the Umbral Lamp. Oh, cool. So it's like a whole new boss fight. But because that door didn't open for us just now, that quest is dead, is it? There's no way to resurrect it? Like, does it mean I don't have all the items I need to open that door, or it's just dead? Because I fucked up something earlier without knowing it. This guy though, yeah, right? This guy though, right? What a friggin' piece of work this guy is. What a piece of work this guy is, man. The troll is real! Yeah. There's an idol, I'm gonna use it. Oh, I need to be in Umbral World anyway. There's tentacles here. It's not dead, but you're missing items. Okay. Well, maybe what I can do, maybe, because I would like to have the fight if I could. Give me like a search phrase. Give me like the right phrase. I guess how to get to such and such a boss would probably be whatever the name of that boss is. And I'll look it up and see if I can, maybe I can get those items on my own time and we can have that fight. Without forcing you guys to backtrack with me. You have the fun of the fight without the monotony of the running around looking for stuff. Oh, you jerk! This trolley zone. Trolley zone. Or I didn't soulflay the correct memories yet. What's the name? Paladin Isaac. So if I remember Paladin Isaac, maybe I can figure that out on off stream time and then have it ready for a boss fight for stream. Turo Wizard is true. I'm amazed, Appletree. I'm amazed that true aficionados of these games, Appletree. I'm amazed he knows all of this. All these, like, all of, like, specific details. This game hasn't been out long enough yet for people to have, like, absolutely every little nook and cranny and NPC adventure and detail and loot that you missed memorized. Blows my mind. I sometimes see Co-Carnage playing games like a day after release, and he takes advice from people, and they already know. It's like, how do you guys know all this? Like, the game is at least a 30-hour, 40-hour playthrough, and it only came out a day ago, and you've already got it, like, all the minutia figured out. It's like, what the? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever watch this co-stream, and I don't know, like, he'll stream Dark Souls 3. It came out yesterday. And he's like just starting it, but people already know all, don't do this, do that, don't do this because it'll screw up the NPC quest. And you're like, how do you guys all know this already? They must like sat down and played that thing start to finish a couple of times before they stood up for lunch. From like Reddit, from forums and Reddits and... Oh, I'm dead. Ay. This is a very trolly area. What time's it, chat? It's 4. You know what? Let's call it here. Let's call it. We had a good run. We got that boss beat. We got the new area explored. This looks like it's gonna be a bit of a troll zone. Why don't we keep this? Let's keep it right here. We got our seed planted. We'll keep it right here for tomorrow. Perfect. We got a whole castle to do. I'll look into that Paladin Isaac. Maybe I can figure that out. And there's obviously a boss and a beacon here. Let's hold it. Let's hold it right here, chat. I'll be back tonight at 8 o'clock. So if I end now, that will give me time to do all the things I need to do outside of stream. And I'll be back tonight. We got Batman Origins. We're close to the end of that game, very close. But we also have the DLC, Cold Cold Heart. I've never played it. So we'll do that tonight at 8 o'clock. And we'll bring this back tomorrow, along with Wordle and Connections. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed exploring areas that I didn't even know existed that were underneath the place that I was going to continuously. Paladin Isaac. I'm going to remember that. I'll look it up. And if I can make that happen, maybe we'll have another boss fight to do as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Give the channel a follow if you're new. Don't lose us in the Sea of Streamers. As you can see, I have a blast hanging out with all you guys. It's much more fun to stream when you got a lively chat and you can interact and talk lore and game stuff. And I don't have a problem with people helping me out, as you can tell. I don't want backseating. I don't want like people to tell me before I actually get to something, but outside of that, I like it. I like interacting with you guys. See you tonight, 8 o'clock, Batman, Arkham Origins, and the DLC. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now.